All right, all right, all right. All aboard. All aboard. Welcome to the Morning Stew, man. For today, Friday, we got Steve the Groove, Lisa Love. What up?
And Mr. Frisco still over yonder.
Yeah, boy.
Hello.
Freeing up the floor on the 18th.
Try for me and be alone sticky door because of the drizzle.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh
When,
yeah.
when a man says rain somewhere, somehow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
True.
right.
You might get a little.
you might get a lot.
Might get
A
a lot.
lot. One thing we know, you're gonna
You're
get
gonna
rain.
get something. You're gonna get something.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Good
What is
morning,
happening?
everybody.
Yeah.
What is up? What is up?
Well, right now,
The fun
look, I
for right
can't get
now.
to. We can get to GST weekend.
That's what they
Because
said,
school-
huh?
Yeah,
for
from
school.
July 31st to August 2nd, and from August 15th to August 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so not only you gonna get one, you're gonna get two. I hope they ain't got one. Well, I'm pretty sure they ain't got one before Christmas.
Nobody can see
Good
why.
morning. Wait, what? No, wait up.
Yeah. But yeah, man, freeing up the flower and all is well. Shouts out to the crew.
That's
So the
right.
thing said.
That's right.
Right,
That's
Nigel,
right.
Nigel, don't see rain. Once you send a picture, can I send delete a disappearing message, my boy?
Sure, I kind
how,
of think that
how I share
we done,
disappearing rain, the man is send me.
we done explain to everybody where disappearing message for.
Nudes.
Yes. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. All right. So the man send me the picture. You know, it's how the road stand right now. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Yep. Everything the black up out there. So yep.
Yeah, black aeration is afoot.
Yeah, we are expecting
Yep.
moisture.
Um. Yeah, and the minister said that there's a 70% increase in his orgasm.
That's a lot.
Since 2022. Yeah, 70% increase, and they have initiated, I guess, as orgasm emergency plan, which they got somebody to see if it come.
Yeah, I would
And
like
when it
to.
come, they are kicking the emergency plan.
I would want to know what that plan would
Um,
look like.
we know it come. We know it come. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess we have to do what we have to do.
Yeah.
And it's good that they have a plan. So let's hope that the plan works.
What?
But the what? Well, good morning to everybody.
You think all of you young people could come here, watch ya, huh?
Hello.
Who is
Where you are,
this?
pretty?
What's your name?
Thursday.
All right, make it know. Kirsty. Bye.
Thursday. Hi, Dibs.
Later. Another baby there, I don't know who the baby there for.
She's
baby that?
getting big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Got clear. Big up the young ones, man. Big up the young ones.
That's right. Yeah, that's very, very good. Teach the youths. Teach the youths. Speaking about youth, bro, sad thing.
What is
Yeah. That young lady.
Yeah,
that
yo,
was killed
that is wild.
over music. She was killed over music. A few people lived in the household. I think she lived there with four other men. They were her brother-in-laws and father-in-laws and her common-law. All of them are from Honduras. And, they, the young woman, I guess her husband, they wanted to hear music. And they started to play music. But her brother-in-law came out and said, yo, the music kind of loud. I have to work tomorrow. Thing like that. And that apparently escalated.
Yeah.
And the young woman was stabbed 7 times. That crazy. You can't understand it in no way. But one time, all right, boom, I did it. Oh Lord, look where the hell I do it. Stop. But 7 times, you know. So condolences go to the family who I guess reside in Honduras. You know, so sad thing, man.
Yep.
Sad thing. Yep. We don't hear anything else yet about it. You know, but that's all we know right now. So we hope that they find peace some sort of way. I believe they found the gentleman or the person that did it. Yeah, that rough.
That while.
Oh, and that again is over music, bro. Where you show you that, somebody was in a good mood. Figure you when I catch and leave fresh air outside, play some music, and next thing you know, a young woman lies dead. It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, but
But
things like that, so the
yeah.
music might just have been
The trigger.
yeah, because just up and
Yeah.
just up under that not the one built up frustration, not the one
Yeah.
built up animosity. At
Yeah,
least
well,
I
that's
think
why
so.
I say now we haven't heard anything else. We haven't heard anything more because I'm sure more they out there. More they out there.
Yeah,
Either,
that never overnight. That never just like that.
yeah. Either a small history
Yeah.
or a state of mind. One of the two. And even with a state of mind, there would have still been a small history.
If you're on the way to democracy,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the rains have started
Joe,
out west. Or inland.
Well.
Hit it. Put that picture up there for me.
I'm gonna get ready.
The driver is driving.
What you mean, man?
He's always on the road,
Storm.
boy. He's always on the road. I know how he do it.
The man, they go through trials and tribulations and storms on the road.
The planning to place there. Trial and tribulation.
Trial and tribulation, or I think it's a trial farm. Tribulation Valley. But I tell you something. I hope that God like lobster thing, because I tell you.
Why?
Anyway,
Why?
because I want to say nothing but sunshine, clear skies, and seagulls flying. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get that. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yo, big news. Stephen Colbert,
Why,
the
sir?
Late Show, was cancelled.
Well, you're cancelled
That's
yet.
stunning. Those of you who don't believe you're living under a dictatorship, the foreign or nuts. Those of you MAGA people who still think that Trump is doing the right thing, you're nuts. Trump sued CBS for $16 million on a bogus charge that every lawyer in the world said CBS could have won. But CBS didn't want to fight it because CBS is going into a merger with another company, Skydance. And if they fought it, the Trump administration wasn't going to okay it. So as bribe money, they paid the $16 million that they were sued for. And Stephen Colbert called it out. He's been one of Trump's biggest critics. He has the highest rated late night show. The highest rated late night show. The thing is, the man get paid 8 figures, not 6. He get paid 8 figures. And he has a staff of 200. So that's a very expensive show to put on. But it's the #1 rated late night show. And right after the deal struck, they said this Colbert show, the late night, is going to be canceled starting May of next year. So he got like 10 more months.
They say too
But
expensive.
Colbert came on. Yeah?
They say too expensive.
Yeah, they say too expensive, but everybody know that a little baby dictator is trying to hush the media and anybody who disagree with him. But I tell you the truth, Stephen Colbert is sort of like
So what you say? What did he say?
ESPN, that sports show. That one, he ain't get picked up right away. No worry about nothing.
So what he said? What did he say?
But it's just amazing to me.
Groove?
That, we live, and
Yo.
look what happened worldwide now.
You hear me?
We did deal with a
Hello.
13th Amendment where a lot of people say is taking away rights from citizens. Across yonder, the president is actively taking away rights too. So it looked like that must be in a style.
You hear
There's
me?
a taking away rights demon going around.
Hey, Groove.
Or the mic must be off.
It's on.
Demon. Yes.
I don't know why. Everything is
As
on
Mr.
over
Frisco
here.
Figures out what's going on over yonder. Press the button, my boy. But yeah, yeah, maybe I need to take a break. But Zabani says that 20 bus companies already agreed to the national bus company, and that the auditing of those companies will begin shortly, so then I could see what percentage of the company they get. Let me see.
Check. I'm on.
Oh, okay. That's me. I plug in my thing and I plug in speakers and all of a sudden the song gone. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Got Frisco over there to sweat.
Yes, I talk to myself.
Yeah, Zabani said that though. Then they plan on putting up new bus terminals where some are there. That they're gonna bring more chairs and the monitors. We're not calling TV, we are calling monitors. They are being programmed to show schedules and stuff like that. And it sound good. And we hope it works. I feel like the progress of a nation, that is one of the things that you need to have. A national bus company coordinated and with proper mechanics and proper inspections and things like that. But I do it where the bus owners know that already have things set up, a way so that they could have a nest egg when they retire. We hope that they don't lose that. We hope that they still have a say, we go on,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So while, we've criticized social media for, for the downside of social media.
Yes.
I always get to the thinking, sometimes I sit down and just vibes out with yourself.
That's not painful sometimes.
But it's crossed my mind a couple times. So you think, do you think, while we've spoken about the negative side, do you think that social media and the quickness of which information is shared, that in a way it has kind of a little fire, a little light, a leaf fire and anything that is wrong in Belize, a sense that the politicians, I don't think they too like the social media either, because when things get put out, they get put out more so than ever before. Right.
Remember we find out yesterday that Kevin Bernard, he said, ketchup no belong Pangarana chest. He got pass his record to say that.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, so when something happens, and it's probably the balance of the conversation, whatever negative that happens, it gets exponential kind of growth in awareness, where something sign everybody know, and then there's an instant backlash. Back in the day, 90s and early 2000s, you have to wait for the news and really get public sentiment right away. You have to kind of figure it out. Things may slide, but now with instant information, you get one instant feedback, you get instant backlash, and it forces people to have to react.
We have to realize we live, a time of instant gratification.
Yeah.
Everything, fast food.
So I think that the
on
good side,
instant.
that the good side of social media.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think, Miss Love?
when crime happen, like the killing, right? Like with the lady and Luke and Ma. Instant backlash, instant, automatically,
Yes,
in a less than
but
24 hours.
it's a that's a very sad story there because um that's the negative side of social
No,
media.
I talk about that side. While that
Yeah,
side end up to
You're
cause
talking
it,
about the instantness
yeah,
of it.
the instant that they will backlash, nearly pull it
exactly.
back to
But
balance. It's like the balance. I say, well, wait, I have to think
yeah,
about this
but
balance here, because
that is the exact case that you should bring up because
maybe
it
I shouldn't bring that
showcased
one up too.
positive. No, it's a perfect case because it showcased the positive of social media
And
and
the
the
negative
negative
at the same damn time.
at the same time. And I gotta tell you, bro, as with anything, again, like I said, everybody know the history of Morning Stew. The reason why I grew up on Facebook, that Lisa Love put me there. The reason why I up on WhatsApp, that Lisa
Call
Love
this all
put
over
me.
today.
I had to tell her. A lot of time when I forget something, yo, Lise, what am my password again? But
But you
I
notice,
want to tell
right?
her,
Like you get ready to come from Lisa and Groove. That like
Yeah.
anything will happen.
The instantness.
Like if a song,
yeah,
like when the contract come out, the contract they all the contract will never look good for the security business.
social
Instant that
media make
get
it that you can't hide nothing.
yeah. So they have to act. There's a
Yeah,
and so I say
yeah.
okay. I know I lash out on the negatives. Facebook. I think Belize are one of the countries where we love Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
No, a lot of countries don't into Facebook much. They're more into TikTok. They don't do it like how we do it.
Yeah.
They're more
You
on
see,
the, they're
I
more on
tell
the
you,
creative side, but we use
yeah.
Facebook for that shush.
We that gossip sure,
We
she
that
that
get
gossip.
Facebook that gossip
Yeah.
central, yeah.
Well, anybody know me know that I have always been on I don't like the idea of social media. As a matter of fact, I should put it like this. I believe that to be on social media, they need to give you an IQ test, first of all, because social media is like a loaded weapon. And you can't put it in the hand of people who don't know how to deal with it. The good side of social media is you could share tragedies where they go on around the world quickly. You could share injustices. You could wish people happy birthday. People where they think about you all year, remember your birthday, they don't remember nothing. That's
They
social media
don't?
reminding. No, that's social. I don't know who birthday they come up. That's social media reminding that their birthday and it give you a false sense of everybody love me. And a lot of time it's not that. Before social media, when you had to write one letter to somebody, then you knew who your friends were.
Mm-hmm.
Then you knew who your friends were because they don't write to anybody. They are write to their friend. But now anybody can write to you, send you a DM, whatever, while you message and you oh then think about me. No, you just pop up and then figure make a hail you.
Right.
And social media good for keeping in touch, but then you have people who quarrel on social media. You have people who put out their personal business on social media. You have people that on social media just to look for
Right.
other people and see what then they do.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who they are quickly because you could tell by them posts. You could tell by the kind of stuff where they put up on their page and stuff like that. But in order to sail the seas and cross the Atlantic top speed, we have to spill some oil and thing in the ocean. In order to fly from New York to Paris in 3 hours, we have to put some smog in the sky. So every positive thing has a negative backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Who said it? Was it Einstein or was it Newton? For every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
My granny said that.
You granted to I know that I want to smart people. You know what I want out of it.
That's what my granny said.
I
So did
granny.
you guys see the CEO and apparently his mistress at the Coldplay concert?
Well, me don't know if that are true or
Yes,
not true. Let's say people are posting. Me don't know which headlines are real and which are fake now.
yes,
Cause
yes, but I said something. But what allegedly happened?
A CEO and his co-worker was there enjoying. He had his arms around her. He was standing at the back and his arms, and she was, embracing his arms as well. And the kiss cam went on them. He
Yeah,
ducked.
but is that
Yeah.
story, is that, because right now I really don't know if I believe on social media.
Now, who them are they from here?
No,
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 no, no, no, no.
no, not from here.
Because yeah,
Coastal
there's a lot of things and the clickbait with it on it that doesn't get likes, and
Well,
a lot of stories is very incorrect. So I see it, but I really don't know.
I saw it too, but I never really pay attention to
I don't
it.
know if that
But
the
Someone
headline.
said that he's got his wife. A statement was put out. They said,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I have to check the
Yeah.
what's his
sources
name?
the
What's
boy.
his name?
I
Yo,
that way I
we
do
are
it
find
mines.
out. We are find out after the break. That's
No, no,
totally fine.
but you see, at least
"Uh
I remember
huh,
we talked about that a couple of weeks back, where we're moving into the dead internet. It's not a theory anymore.
right,
And the reason why you're dead is because that we make it so. People just because they want to get
But
likes. There's a lot of stories where the picture and the headline no correct,
no
none at all.
jive. Yeah.
yeah, we've
Look,
seen that."
let me tell you something.
And people just put and like it get more, but
Byron.
it get more ridiculous that people not, like it's just
Yeah.
like they didn't care no more. Like I just want put
any
They don't
any
fact check
information,
anything.
any information that I see on social media, I usually go into Google or something and double
Right,
check.
double check. I
But
got
then,
you.
but
if you have to
then
go
when
through all of
find
that.
out, yeah, you know, but
But
what you
I do
find,
that for my own sanity.
yeah, no, but what happened when you
I
go
don't
on
want to.
Google?
I don't want to be following whatever story and then it falls. It happened 5 years ago.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, but I usually go on that because when you go on Google and say real news media houses cover it, so then you could say, okay, it must be true. But I double check anything, and that raise the edge with social media. It allows you to put up anything up there you want, and you will find people where believe, and you will find people where don't believe. And
The
that was strange thing, man.
all right,
It's
somebody
real,
say
all
it's
right.
real.
Or
But you see
already.
what you do. But you see what you do.
Yeah. Mhm.
It reached a point where now me personally, I just give up on that.
That's how I
I
know
don't
my
even
sweetheart.
I don't even go and go double check or not. I ain't even got that kind of time now. So that anything where I see now pop up like that, I just know I just cause
Yeah, but
90%
it's
I
good stuff.
that 90% I no real like
Yes, but Frisco, that's the how they get you, bro. They get you to,
that is the
ways to
internet
say, you know
theory
what?
right there. It happened.
Yes, yes, but they get people to say, you know what? I need not check.
Yep.
But the thing is already in your mind. So the seed's already been planted.
I
So
honestly see
I
at least I see at least and I like I see so much different headline. Like I don't even want to read it. I
Yeah.
like I want to read it,
Besides,
but I don't want to read it. I like
I saw it and I choose not to read it. I decide.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, because like you said, social media feed you with so much thing that not everything you could. When I say somebody dead,
Everything you buy.
again, Google. But the thing that I was saying with Google, more and more you find out that Google get their information just like other. They scour the internet
Yeah,
and
scrape the
whatever
internet,
they push
yeah.
out. Yeah, whatever's being pushed out, that's the way they are used.
although Google
I,
although no Google now you have to know that they filter a lot of things now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
There's a story.
there are some other search engines where I use other than Google because Google do a lot of filtering now.
There was a story that I believe when we talk about it, it was about a character that somebody gave. Oh, the guy from Pringles. Some high school kid named this guy the guy on the Pringles can. They gave him a name,
Mm-hmm.
and he posted it, and it just started going around the internet until somebody was doing a story on it, and they Googled the name of Mr. Pringles, and they found that post the high school guy put out. So he put it on the paper, and then it went into Wikipedia, and then it went into Google, until when some company bought Pringles, and they figure, yo, what this guy name, and when they started to check, they realized how this guy got his name, and they patented the name.
Mm-hmm.
And that social media, not a funny thing, man. Not a funny thing. Uh, yeah, it make you fun. It made everybody into a judge and a jury. You
And
know,
maybe even
everybody,
the executioner.
yeah, everybody became knowledgeable on every, and that's the one thing what social media did do. It made everybody equal in their knowledge. Unless you study a field, I know as much as anybody else where they walk out about anything
Mm-hmm.
because of social media.
Social
You
media or the
study a,
internet?
okay,
Well,
well,
maybe the
I
internet. I would say the
internet,
internet.
internet. Yeah, I wouldn't say social media, but social media work on the internet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you
to
want to
me, how
try a different browser other than Google? Use Yandex.
Yeah.
Yandex that got on
Yandex.com.
that that got on Pro Hub.
Pornhub.
No, Pro Hub, Pro Hub.
Oh, Pro probably.
Yeah,
Y
Yandex.com.
Yandex.
Mm-hmm.
But you know something again, and this is funny. My brain now has been programmed to Google for so long
Yeah.
that it's almost a traumatic event for me when I go take Google off as my browser and put on spandex.
No, bro. It's a
Spandex is
search
Yandex.
engine. A search engine.
It's
So
not
what are it?
the Spandex is Yandex.
No, no span. Oh, and what are the difference between one search engine and one browser?
The browser are the entire interface. The browser, the search engine now where you type in for search for something.
What is the
Oh,
interface, dear?
that's the way you do after you're married, please.
No, like you have Chrome, Google Chrome,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
not the entire interface. They have
And then you got Bing.
you got
Bing that you what listen
not
one.
Bing. Bing now one interface. Bing now
Oh,
was,
okay.
but I'm not Bing anymore. The Edge, right? So
Yeah.
Microsoft Edge that for this browser. It's a
Okay.
browser. Well, the browser are the entire thing. So you could go into Chrome and still use Yandex as one
Yandex.
search engine.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
Yes.
One of our gossip listeners said that the gentleman apologized to his wife and to his family. That's why when me go about me not care my sweetheart there with me.
You just
Yep.
me? You just me?
Yes.
Watch
Yes.
out for the kiss cam.
Oh,
me.
gosh.
All right, we got to take a break and we'll be right back. It's Friday and we blending up ingredients right now. Yeah, don't throw
What
in
kind of
some.
browse that is? I type in spandex.com and all that.
That's Spandex,
No.
it's Yandex.
You go right
Oh,
near
oh.
saying Chrome and just go to yandex.com.
Yeah.
Within Chrome.
Right, that's what I'm doing. And it has images, maps, videos, translate weather, mail, all.
Mine's even got it. Mine's just got Yandex and the search engine.
Yeah,
Yandex,
and I click
.com.
and I click on the window and that pop up. So yeah.
Okay.
How do you spell com?
CALM.
Yandex fast internet search.
Yandex.com, brother.
That's what I
Yes.
do.
All I get the Yandex and this the little thing. Oh yeah, it's there. At least when I click within it, then you see the
You click the window.
yeah.
Ooh, search with Yandex. Let me see. Give me a topic for search.
Belize.
Football.
Belize.
So you
Oh,
want
yes,
search football.
Football. Search. Ooh, right away pop up
Search
Belize city,
volleyball.
Belize picture, Belize everything.
You should search volleyball.
See the difference with this is that if depending on where to search for, right?
Yeah.
We not judge, right? We not judge.
No, we're not.
No, right away. Yeah, no, right away. I see. So that the population of Belize is 411,106, and that was as of 2023. And we have already rebuked that we have more, like
More than 400.
300.
No,
No,
less.
we have more
less.
than 390,000, something like that. Yes.
But that's that way
Ed?
out there. But I mean,
Okay,
it depending on where to search for, and you don't have to be
Yeah.
you don't have to be porn. Google has been known to filter.
Yes.
What
Yes.
would do?
And watch out, he said that Belize, the head of Belize, Charles III. monarch, John Briceño, Prime Minister, Royal Islam, Governor General. What?
I use Yandex rather than Google. Google to interfere in.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yo, did you hear? You know what I didn't know? And more that you hear about things and you realize it's not all this crap. AI. AI is supposed to be something that thinks. That is story when I tell it. But Elon Musk has an AI named Grog. And when people typed in questions like, who's more violent, Republicans or Democrat, Grog came out and said Republican. And that Elon, and he gave a lot of answers, like woke answers, meaning he gave a lot of answers with sense. And Elon Musk went out there and said to his people, well, no worry, I'm going to fix it. No.
So right away,
If AI the thing, how you want to fix it?
Yeah.
But right after I fix it, somebody put up a post about some lady named Steinberg or something that they did, and the AI said, well, going by the name, it's only natural, that's what they would do. Something to that effect. One very anti-Semitic answer. And the AI called himself now Mecha Hitler, or something, Mecha Hitler or something like that. Mecha Nazi. Yeah. And that after Elon Musk reprogramming AI. So it make I wonder now, does AI really think, or is AI going by algorithms that
go by whatever. Yeah, this version or whatever, it's just a help tool.
We don't really got AI yet.
Yeah, not sentient yet.
Why is it that your WhatsApp have a little thing at the bottom that says AI? You would look at some videos and they would say made with AI.
Yes, because they have to do that now. By law, they passed a law to set, because there's a lot of videos going up there that people really can't tell. The AI video is getting really good. The one way you could tell an AI video, it's too perfect.
Right.
Reality is not as perfect as the AI video. So you could tell, like I see when they showed one triple layer pizza where I tried to make, because it looks so good. And when mine done, it never looked nothing like the picture. Then I realized the picture was AI. Bust me bubble.
Yeah, the AI version, it's just capable of processing a lot of information quick and.
Yeah.
That's,
and what they found out, go ahead.
No, that right there.
Yeah, what they found out too, I believe it was Google, or one of these big companies, their AI was trying to figure out how to lock off the shut off button. The AI was sentient, they said, and it was trying to figure out how to stop anybody from turning it off. And those are things that make you start to say, then that the AI know, then that the AI robot, then that the one where Will Smith should have slapped.
We gotta go to a break. Yeah. We'll be right back. No Will Smith.
Yes, Slappy Rogodum.
Chuck Norris would have been there.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
You know that when Chuck Norris had a fight with Hulk, and right after the fight, Hulk changed a profession and they made Shrek.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done. said anything about running out. Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
It's the Kikoker Lobster Fest 2025, and it's all going down Friday, July 18th, Saturday, July 19th, and Sunday, July 20th. The action kicks off Friday, July 18th with the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. with performances by the Belize Dance Company, Mariachi Los Halcones, and Agents of Groove.
From the time I reach, I walk in my way.
Then the action moves to Saturday, July 19th and Sunday, July 20th with a beach party, the Fisherman Lobster Competition and games, and music all day. On Saturday night, July 19th, you've got to be inside the dance called Rhythm and Waves with guest DJ Brandon Duke.
I just wanna party, party, party.
Lobster food and dishes will be on the menu for the entire Lobster Fest. Musical entertainment all weekend by DJ Julian, via Starter Sound, DJ Emo, DJ Silva, DJ Chris, Evolution Sound, Prince Kevin, and the Youth Connection Band, hosted by DJ Dalla. This year's Kikoker Lobster Fest sponsored by the Kikoker Village Council, Belize Tourism Board, Pelican, LED Belize, Travelers Rum, Rapidito Construction Depot, Atlantic Bank Limited, San Pedro Belize Express, Blue Zen, San Pedro Town Council, Tropic Air Limited, and Belize Bank Limited. It's the annual Kikoker Lobster Fest, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 18th, 19th, and 20th. All right. All aboard. Welcome back. It is 18 minutes after 10 on your Friday. It's bringing back the crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove, the Groovy One.
And Mr. Frisco over yonder, 18 past 10 already.
That is right.
Wow.
All right. We got a couple of things coming in from the Crib News Center. So it's how you feel, man.
Yes, well, it must be time to do a news package.
Of course. News package brought to you through the courtesy of...
Smart.
We'll go ahead, Action
Thank you.
Jackson.
I don't know, the action.
Five men were injured in a single shooting incident in Belize City Thursday night. The men were all socializing on Oliveira Street in the St. Martin, the poorest area, when two men on bicycle arrived and fired several shots at them. The men were identified as 20-year-old Aristotle Hughes, 28-year-old James Young Jr., 18-year-old Jermaine Smart, 34-year-old Douglas Gill, and 34-year-old Lisma Williams. One of the men has since been released while the others remain in stable condition.
And the police officer was stabbed to the shoulder after 1 this morning. 29-year-old Oliver Duran from Belmopan reported that he was at a nightclub with a friend and stepped outside to change his shirt. During that time, he says he was attacked by 4 men. In the struggle, he was stabbed. He was assisted by someone and was later transported to the hospital. He has since been discharged.
News package brought to you through the courtesy of Smart.
20 years ago, we built a company that is about more than just connection through technology. We've been partners in progress, empowering communities, nurturing growth, and strengthening bonds. We've grown together, lifting not just businesses, but dreams, not just communities, but families. Because true success isn't measured in years, but in the lives we've touched, the opportunities we've created, and the connections we've made together.
As a Smart customer for the past 18 years, they have provided me with exceptional value and connected me to the most significant moments in my life.
For 20 years, Smart has been a pioneer in telecommunication innovation, from offering services in underserved areas to launching promotions that increase your connectivity.
They go beyond calls. They're committed to a brighter future for us all. That's why I'm proud to stand behind them.
As we look ahead, our mission to enrich your lifestyle with affordable, innovative, and cutting-edge wireless communication solutions is stronger than ever. We'll continue to connect what matters most, you. Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together.
Right. Yep. Here you go. Okay. Welcome back from that news package. So, well, I guess.
At least you know who that news package was brought to you by?
Nah,
There you go.
but that's what I said. Y'all didn't listen.
I heard you.
Oh.
So I guess while others have been actively opposing, is the group who seems to be making the case for themselves. I don't know. Go figure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, bro.
Are you at the point where it's like, yeah, well, if they don't worry about it, why should we?
No, it's not. I want to tell you the truth. It's not about them so much, bro. I know the reason is them, but again, I look at it as what is the big picture saying.
I know I just say something, based
Yeah,
on the news.
and the truth of the matter is, a lot of time when you fight for people's rights, the one way to fight the people for whose rights you're fighting for, not have the ability to fight for it for themselves, or
they don't want to.
They don't want to fight for it for
Make the
themselves.
situation worse.
Or they don't care.
That the same day where they had consultations about to or not to. Here we go. Five people get shot in one. Yeah.
Yep. But it's like I don't know. It's like slavery. The people who abolish slavery, you know what I mean, way up at the top. It was way up at the top. You know, the slaves were there. They were just doing their slave thing. You know, you had your groups that was agitating. Frederick Douglass, a lot of people, Harriet Tubman, Uncle Tom. And again, I want to tell you about Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was a good man. But anyway, that is story get changed. But anyway, so when the slaves were freed, they had to be told, yo, you're free.
You're free.
You know, so a lot of times when you fight for rights, it's not for the people that are affected, it's for the people that can be affected in the long run, you know. And again, I understand why they didn't do it. I mean, you have to do something. You have to do something. But I'd rather, if they make it just one law, it might have been different. If they just said we're going to make it a law. But my thing is, you can't just tamper with the Constitution for any dibby idea where you got. You know, the Constitution.
Well, that's not a dibby idea, you know. That's something where they affect the country since 1980, whatever, when gangbang start, I believe.
Apparently, according to a senator or someone, a big person that spoke at the Swift Hall, we already have this law on the books. Something very similar to this. You call it copy and paste. You know, so there's something very similar to this. There's aspects where I agree with the gang and gun court, stuff like that, because you want to deal with the problem. But I don't know about making all of them things in the Constitution.
But you know why that happened, right? We don't talk about it. It was the very next day. The very next, everything there still there, so we nobody matter about nothing. They ain't gonna sue. That way this thing and stuff, and make the government no get sue.
Well, that's the one thing. That they could just fix that with the same
That's how they fix it, so that they no sue retroactive to all in one way.
Constitution.
That the how you do it, or else you can't. You have to be in the Constitution, or else you could sue.
It could be a law.
No, that's why they sue, cause you could either a law, so one state of emergency either a law, but you could sue. So this is the thing that the main reason for make you not sue the government.
So
the very next day, I tell you when you say that happen, when they say one judge say yes or one judge say no, I say the very next you are saying they are change things to make that not happen.
I understand that, but flipping.
I doesn't say
Yeah, but playing devil's advocate for a minute. That could also. I know, right? Because normally first go do it, and I do it now, so I want to do it now. Yeah, don't you think that then instead of taking away people's rights, like that, all what this is said to me is be careful of who you pull in. Be careful of who you pick up. You not just to go out there randomly pick up people like that. Make sure when you pick up
Well, I
somebody.
mean, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do.
I'm
The
not
last time
sure.
the commissioner said that when they pick up some, I remember 100, many of them were released, and they may only hold a percentage of them based on information.
Yeah.
So the last
No,
one, huh?
This the same way how they could hold you for 48 hours, at his house or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe if they would have do something like that and say, all right, a sweep like this, we want pull where we need for pull. But within 48 hours, those who do not belong back there will be let go. Because
Well, I mean,
again,
your version, but I don't know for their version. For their
Exactly,
version,
but
how
maybe I know a
they do it so that there's also this quick gang court, and if you look into how that work too, the quick gang court business. So again, as simple as well, just like our rights. I know we hear that a lot, but there's a lot of nuances where me don't know and you don't know how it work, how intricate it get.
This is like all of we life when we go make we white.
No worry, Groove, they're not pick you up.
No, yeah, when we make we white rice with fried plantain and we can't beef with leave it.
You don't have to worry about it, Groove. You don't gag back. You don't get your. You don't dep on the list. You don't dep on the list. They got one list, brothers.
I know, but you say again. There's people when Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman made a different thing. They never dep on the list neither. They just made to do it. It's not about.
I don't know about where that one. No.
The rights. When you fight when you talk about rights, it doesn't have to be your personal particular right at the time.
Sure.
It's about the rights of people in general. Because me, you, and Lisa, we are people in general. So one of these days we might be saying, but man, why didn't you do this to me? And I did this because we never spoke up about it. So that they never maybe would have to pull you.
I hear you. I don't know who I use what down the road. But what I'm saying is where not the understanding is right now people rights don't get take away.
Of course.
I agree.
So we keep the talk in our vacuum. As if though people rights are done, they get take away.
You know what it is, bro? It's like gun laws. We have enough laws for control guns. It's just that we're not enforce, and when we do enforce, we're not put the right penalties and stuff like that. We have enough laws on the books already to address gun violence and to address crime. We don't need to make no more.
Well,
because
if that be the case, then we may have thing. Remember, you live in a society where people live in a fear. People live in a fear.
Y'all heard that?
What?
Thunder?
Right.
You see any loitering?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No loitering? I thought my auntie used to always say that. Anytime it starts to thunder, my auntie say, watch out, thundering and loitering.
Somebody's on the line. Carmelo.
Thunderation.
Yellow.
Yeah, what's up, morning?
Here we go.
Watch out.
Morning, Groove, Lisa, and everybody who they listen. Watch out. I think what happened with this 13th Amendment, right? It's so funny listening to a lot of people is that what they're saying about it is, it seems like the criminal part, everybody agree with. They need to do something about it. I think over 90% agree with that. But the other part, and this is where it becomes a bit touchy, the human rights, what people talk about is that I listened to a guy when I interviewed him over in the station, he said, and I quote him, he want the judge to go back to jail to see how they treat them and the way how they sleep or so back they make they go spend one night. So the thing where I watch about this whole 13th Amendment is that it looks like everybody feels like they should have rights, but then if you commit a crime, why should you give a special treatment? to me
That's
is
special
that
treatment.
people who are not, what I call it, people who are law-abiding citizens, they should have no fear. And I think that's where the problem is, that everybody feel like they can be picked up and not have no rights. So if you are a law-abiding citizen, and you, like I always tell people this, guys, if police put up 50 checkpoints by my house every day they pass or check me, I don't have no fear. I'm not a criminal. I do not do drugs. I do not have stuff that's illegal. So if they stop me or search me, I have no problem. But the problem seems like it's with the police department itself, with some of these people, and the way how they're being treated. So to me, with the 13th Amendment, I don't have no problem if I have a law-abiding citizen. Because I know if I know police radar for they pick me up every 2 minutes, they harass me. So that's just something I think we need to look deeper into. And to me, some of the attorneys, I think it's thing for their suffer.
Boka, you made a statement just now. You made a statement just now that they want special treatment. And no, they just want the same treatment that everybody else get. I agree with you, Boka. We have one crime problem. We have to do something. But there's just something inherently wrong in picking up somebody because of something, because they did something last year or last month or something.
Yes,
so we have to no.
Yes, Groove, but the point why they make is that it seems like the problem is, like I said, not with the policies they wanted to do to stop crime. The policy, it seems like the problem is everybody is talking, over 90% of people are listening to about the human rights part of it. So that is the most important part where the problem is that need to be solved within, if it's engulfed in the 13th Amendment. Who are the people that are responsible for human rights? Those are the people they need to come together with the people that are doing the policy and say, look, A, B, C, D. But I don't believe nobody that gets charged for a crime should go to what they call, when you use the word gang, expect to be treated like you did at our hotel.
But remember, you use the word gang not an individual thing. Gang down a group of people where
no, you see
conspire
now this is how,
right?
Yeah,
so.
and this is how the building blocks work, because remember that it's illegal to be a member of a gang.
Right.
Now, if something happened between one gang and the next, they already have you listed as a gang member.
Right.
So they are pull everybody from that gang because of it. So, I mean, one by one, I understand why the law works, so, and I hope that the young boy they watch how the law.
Tell them stop they in a gang, then they wrongs up everybody.
But hold on, they're not just that. You don't just can't stop the Frisco. They got some neighborhood, no, bro.
I get that.
You have to walk straight
Frisco,
through gang.
Groove Ali, so now I ask you, is this 13th Amendment one of the last resort where every other thing else that they had tried and never worked out? So they feel like the 13th Amendment is the answer with the adjustment. Because we must remember this legislation, the books are 1993, But nobody, one of the biggest problem, I think, in our beliefs as a whole, and I believe as a country, is that the law is there, but it wasn't enforced. And as you start to enforce the law, that was a problem.
So, Boka, in that case, Boka, instead of going and tampering with the Constitution, don't you think that they should go and look over these laws that we have and say that which law are we enforcing? Which law we did it for 1993 where we are trying to push up to 2025 now? I think that everything is in place.
I think that was what that constitutional thing that Mr. Chanuna had was the main purpose, to look at our laws and see which one need to fix and which one need to get rid of. Because some of our laws are antiquated. Well, therefore, we can't change the laws they need for change. No doubt about it.
Yeah, but human rights
every time
they
say amendment to the law, yes, times will change. There need for change with time.
Yes, but human rights not antiquated. Everything, I don't have no problem with this law except that it is a regressive law. It's not a
All right.
progressive law.
Yes, yes, so what you just said, Groove, and this is the point I'm making is that it seems like the 13th Amendment has nothing to do with the crime, but it's about human rights. And human rights for who? Innocent citizens and anybody that get arrested, or just human rights, just the innocent citizens they're pounding one. Because I hear a lot of the people who oppose it say, oh, the police could go pick me up and they not charge me, they not do this, they not do that. But why would they pick you up? Only if they're suspicious. And you can't get the thing that with we can't get emotional over things. A lot of people, we just say things because they're emotional. But then if you're a law-abiding citizen and you live your good family life, why would a police want to pick you up?
But Boca, you see that at the point. I don't a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, but why
don't
they want to pick you up?
Yeah, exactly. Chances are they wouldn't. But that doesn't mean that where then they try to is not wrong for some other people. There's some other people where it wrong for. And it's completely,
but
you know.
One of the
When they got one list with what, some 1,000 names.
Yeah, but Groove, you said a very good point there just now, and I agree with you. That is that.
All right. Thanks for the
heard
call,
one of
Boca.
the people, I heard somebody say, right, if you were, say, somebody that had a record, yes, you had a record, but you're gone, you spend your time, you come out clean, our incident happened around the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You will be one of the first person the police will walk over for harass. Which I disagree with that. Because it don't have to be me. But because I have a record, you don't pinpoint me, I don't get 40% guilty too. No. But the point with that now is that's where the police come in to say, look, make we investigate before I think that he. And that is where I believe the problem come in need to solve. Because some people change and they change to the better, or you just forgot how people change, they change to the worse.
That's very good because I just tell Frisco and Lisa that and they disagree with me. Because I think that what this thing's supposed to do.
I think we need to get. I know the minister made up on WB yesterday. I kind of miss it. But there's a lot of information where we don't have, where we're very vague, where we go up on just the top of the tip of the iceberg, and I think we delve into the nuances of it, how you really work, how you really take place, how you really play out in our scenario. I think we need to probably get people who represent the police department, and I never hear the interview. Most of the interview they just defend it, but then they get into inner workings of how you work when you know.
Yeah, what Boca said just now is basically what I'm saying. I think that what they should do, even if you have a list of people that you say, you know what, they are not the one where we normally round up. I think we should do now, get that list and not just go round up. Go talk to them. Where you made it?
What that way they do the last time? Chester said they round up an amount, but they never hold all of them.
Exactly.
The ones where they hold, that the ones where actively in the investigation, so they need more time to investigate. That way, Chester said the last time.
Exactly. Yeah, so now, knowing that they could do that again, why would you go
that way they do? So they not get sued?
Why would you go to the Constitution?
So they not get sued?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, guys, take
care.
Yeah, they need to have.
No, because they couldn't hold it. They couldn't hold it longer than the last, as it currently stands before the 13th Amendment. You can't hold more than 72. That's 72 or 48, whatever it is. They don't have to let them go.
That shouldn't change.
Well, no, then they said they need more time other than 48. So the 13th Amendment, they come in, can they want to solve crime? You want to solve crime or you don't want to solve crime?
Yo, bro, if we to change the Constitution because of money.
No, as I said, if they say you need more time for investigate, so then initially they weed out who they want, then okay, they want them left so that they could get.
I know I call nobody name, but somebody where I know.
But anyway, I know into policing, I do policing, and then the policing, and maybe you don't agree with it, but the policing said they know what they do. I mean, me want to stop, me want to get rid of somebody shooting. Imagine when the people were made there last night, we live in a neighborhood where shot me the bus. That how about for them rights? Keep say that. Nobody in the top about the rights were done, they get take away.
Right.
When the violence happening in the street, rights done, they get take away, and the innocent people rights they get take away. Where fair have to come out of their house. The children where fair have to come out, their rights that they get take away every day.
We know that.
You can't know it and then just say it and then forget it. Like set it and forget it. You have to mean something.
I said that about that lot.
Yeah, but we'll do about that then.
But the thing is, again, I will not, like they said, two wrongs don't make one right. And I do believe that we have to find a solution, but this, don't know it.
If you got a group of people in our area where you know that they're going to cause the problem, everybody else, cool.
Nothing wrong with that. When you go get them, make sure that if they sue you, you have one legal footing to say, well, this is the way.
Well, all right, you are right to know better, but the people who live in a zone, brother, they don't want to hear all this and they can say, they just want
the reason I think that then you try to get rid of the safeguard we could hold you longer than 72 hours. And even I can't sue.
Stop shoot the gun, then I need none of this.
Yeah, that's true.
Good morning.
If I stop kill people, then I need none of this.
Okay, let me
right.
get this thing clear.
Can't argue with that.
Constitution. The Constitution reads very clear. It says, whereas every person in Belize is entitled to fundamental rights and freedoms of the individual. But it says, but subject to respect for the rights of each and every other person and the security of the state. Nobody has absolute rights in this country. Nobody. The judge could be arrested. The governor general could be arrested. Nobody has absolute rights, and this is what the lawyers must tell the nation. No, your rights, freedoms, and privileges are guaranteed by the Constitution for all of us. All of us enjoy that freedom and that protection. But there are those who do not want to respect the rights of other people. For example, people born their dirt next to a neighbor. That poor neighbor have to withstand all that smoke in their homes. You think that person that caught that fire has any right to burn? No. And this is what is occurring in Belize. Look, when we went to self-government, when we got self-government, and listen to this clear, the laws there were very, very clear. Whoever commits a misdemeanor will be whipped with a tambourine whip under the supervision.
Get rid of that tambourine whip, Lisa.
Whoever raped a woman or a child was going to be whipped with the bad egg whip called cat or nine-tail whip that has little metal bars.
You like that whip, boy, ain't you, girl?
I know that next one
shall be hung by the neck until dead. That's what the judge said.
Dead.
But we thought that was a bit too cruel in a way. So we suspended those laws and we introduced so many other measures that we thought would be commensurate with control of crime. But today, with the importation of culture from abroad, Crips, Bloods, and whatever, our society has gone on the other side. But not our society. 1,400 members are gang members. The police said it yesterday. 1,400 are registered gang members in our society. How much is that of the total? 1/4%. And look, because of that, we cannot leave our windows open or our doors. We can let our cars unlocked
We cannot let our bicycle, we cannot let nothing in public. And no, not only that, I saw pictures this morning on television about gang members on motorcycles go and they take away the thing from people and they speed away. This is war. This is war by a few against the majority. And I like to repeat it because people must know. Haiti allowed this to happen at the beginning, and Haiti has been lost. The gangs have taken over Haiti, the same thing they had taken over El Salvador. But strong measures had to be taken because there was no other way. The police cannot control well-armed individuals that shoot in the alleys and shoot at houses. The police can't. Only we will put a police in every house from Corozal to Punta Gorda. The police have to have some kind of a hold. Our laws are made our laws are made to fail, not teeth. Our laws do not have teeth because we have been a peaceful haven of democracy.
Yeah, I don't.
But the time has come now that something has to be done, or we will lose belief. We will lose our freedom. 99.90% of our people are hostages, whether you want to accept it or not. You can't take your car and your family and come and drive the mountain by reach. You don't know where to catch it. And you cannot come out at night and go to walk through street and rocky road and all those places. That is over. Why? And some of us want to defend the rights of those who are destroying our rights. As I said, the colonial was very strong. They never run joke.
Chapter 9. But Dan, we got you, Dan. All right. Thanks, Don.
Thank you, Dan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know anything before we go to break, bro?
I just want to say, I know that me and Hector talk about when you're there and don't us.
Hey, tell you talking, bring up back at the 9. The man got to work for you.
Yes. I'll tell you something, bro. I agree that people might look at it and say that, oh, some people they out there to defend the criminals. But no, it's not that. We're not to defend the criminals, we're to defend the rights of everyone. Because all of us could fall in this situation. I know we have to do something. I don't know exactly what we have to do. But in my mind, and the vibes where to get from a majority, from a lot of people not so deal with it neither. They deal with it to a point, but they figure it goes too far. And that's all we're saying. We have to figure out the strategy. When you're pulling people, the compromise should be if we make you have the power for pulling anybody, then you have 72 hours. We don't care how you do it. 72 hours to decide who you want to keep and who you want to let go. After that 72 hours, if you keep in anybody in there where could prove that you kept them wrong, well, you have to pay some money. You can't just have carte blanche.
But remember, that no every scenario that just under SOEs.
Yeah, I know.
Not every day they pick up your and could hold you forever.
I know.
But until there's just to make that clear that
and
some people might believe that to be the case, right?
Yeah, and the other thing too.
So if crime died down, then we don't need no SOE.
Yeah, right. I don't know if you're right. Yeah, I don't know if I have it correct, but it sounds to me like there are certain targeted neighborhoods where like
really,
right?
You want to believe that what you get? So why you think that?
yeah, but
listen to the news and then you know why.
Yeah,
that no rocket science. That deadly shooting happen. That deadly killing happen.
I hear learned people say, but why? How they know people want to come meet at this area for a meeting like this? I mean, there's one.
We've seen SOEs gone with Kamalote or Rowing Creek.
Yeah, it was. The last time it was.
Wherever, anywhere where the spiking of the killings and the shootings happen. So, Make us stop with that. Oh, that one outside thing.
Yeah.
If Victoria Street start get one thing, that Victoria Street here and there.
I apologize. I apologize for that outside thing. It's just that I might say to you this: if you look at history, any South Side bad. Yeah. The worst neighborhood in New York is South Bronx. You have South LA. You have South Side Chicago. You got
we black people have to stop live up to their narrative there. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things that whenever you hear South Side, nobody even think that decent people live there. When you hear South Side, you just think,
correct. And so the people have a responsibility. Stop live up to their reputation.
That's not everybody in the South Side.
Yeah, exactly. That exactly a point. So a few to make the whole neighborhood look bad.
Exactly.
Bam.
So, gotcha.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, in your best DJ voice.
Take us to a commercial break. Yeah. Oh boy, we'll be right back.
This is your Friday overcast up here morning stew. We're about to
hey, listen to me. I know a lot of people not agree with this about what I say. Some not agree. I cool with that. I cool with that.
I know they not agree with me neither.
All I want is make the killing stop, man. Make the shooting stop. Make the shooting stop, right? Because at the end of the day, while we say outside this and that, you can't run from the stats that a lone black man, they shoot black man and a black man they dead. And then we'd have done the minority in the country.
Right.
We can stop running from facts.
One of the listeners says some of the people the police pick up are innocent, and how long will Bukele lock up those fellows?
Boy, Bukele not worry about no. He in charge.
Yeah, I know they worry about human rights, so I mean.
He in charge.
It's raining cats and dogs and baby elephants in Bamultan.
Yes. Really? So they get black, we'll be right back.
A good thing
that's what's happening up here.
The good thing is that Lisa loves and carry out the break because she may go the same way how big a poor guy.
Oh Lord.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
When you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacanet at Builders or easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale. always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Let's do it. It's Friday, and the rain is coming. It is coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, I could do a Wi-Fi groove. Where is her groove before we get into the weather? But we need to do the weather because up there is
winter.
Blackering up.
All right.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure. I was on the phone trying to make sure that this weather forecaster could make it. She was born in China, but I believe... Ladies and gentlemen, Kimmy Limo.
Please.
Yes. Just want y'all to take notice of the very, very professional weather forecast that is about to take place. We have our models, tropical waves and everything. What? No cold front, tropical depression. Very well.
All right, so here's your weather for today. It says a slight increase in moisture, high Jer, is expected as a weak tropical wave crosses the country. In our forecast, cloudy at times with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms will affect most areas, but more so along the coast today than mainly along the southern coast areas or southern coastal areas tonight. Winds blowing east at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state is moderate. Waves beyond the reef 4 to 6 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 88 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas 92 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 80 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go.
Do it and there go.
Yes, to it and ergo. Wait, okay. A tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 48 hours over the North Atlantic basin.
Right. Of course.
All right. Well, we're currently experiencing a low tide, a high at 4:37, followed by another low that is scheduled for 9:46 later on this evening. Sun will set this evening at
Still 6:30. They got me back in my heart, man. Hey.
And the moon will set at 12:37 this afternoon. In our outlook, this is through to Saturday night, is for a few showers and isolated thunderstorms to develop mostly over southern and some coastal areas. Shanae Young is our forecaster, and that's your weather.
Thank you, Miss Shanae Young and Kimmy Limo. I hope you get Limo for that beautiful weather. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa, do you know where Mr. Ken Ice is from?
I think so.
Ben, where you from? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Ken Ice.
Yeah. All right, let's get a look at the Doppler so we can see the rain. Yeah.
Okay, let's
there
do
it
it.
is. So look at all of that in its beauty. Ha ha.
Right, that's what's going on right now.
That is what is happening.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yes. Put it in motion so we can see it. Use the other one. But yeah, that's the current still shot. And yeah, so that's the wave right there, rolling in, rolling on in. Yep.
Rolling.
We see it.
Yep, so that's the active wave right there on the Doppler radar. Real time. That is real time.
Is it raining in the city right now, Frisco?
Huh?
Is it raining in the city right now?
It's black rationary up. Go to the 50, make us see what's going on in the city. I'll tell you what's going on in the city. Switch to the 50. Yeah, there it is.
There, yeah, that's it.
See it? So yes, that is coming.
Ooh.
Yep. So that's the real-time rain right there.
You could feel it on your TV screen.
All those dark greens, those are thunder showers. Those are heavier thunder showers. Lightning and thunder rationary.
Right.
Yep. All right. Let's go to the satellite now. Switch to satellite so we can get a shot of the real-time satellite imagery. Satellite is the second one on the right there, man. Let's have a switch it. Let's have a switch it.
Yeah, just switch.
Press.
We have all the latest technology. We have all the latest technology coming from all of the news centers from around the world. And
let's get a zoom in right there, though. It'll give it
and the Met Service.
Oh, of course.
Lexi got to watch the whole world. Zoom in.
Exactly. We know it happened down in Peru.
Yeah, so that's the satellite images. So, yeah, all of that's moving in. That is the expectation for today.
Okay.
And then we saw the Doppler radar just now, which, you know, we kind of zoom in for the localized rain, where it will be and where it is.
Right.
But, yeah, all that is cloud cover, though.
Really?
Yeah. All that is cloud cover.
Okay.
So have fun with that. As they said, no tropical activity. But yeah.
Very good.
As we proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Ben K. Nice.
Ben K. Nice.
Yes. We didn't tell any guys anything about that heathenist place called Israel. Not to be confused with the biblical Israel. But as we speak, satellite images show Israel is leveling thousands of Gaza civilian buildings in controlled demolition. They're just going through and destroying buildings. I mean, I'm looking at a video of it right now, and what they're destroying is already destroyed. It's already destroyed, but I figured I'm going in just to make sure nobody could live there and stuff like that. But time longer than rope, and we just hope that Netanyahu serve his jail sentence before he croaks. Yep. In other news, Trump denies that he wrote this dirty birthday note to Epstein that they found that Trump wrote. And he said he didn't write it. But it has a sketch, I think, of very bad things. He drew a very nasty picture, which goes right in line with what he is accused of right now. Yep. And also the man got one thing that he got a venous insufficiency. I don't know if that is similar to a mental insufficiency, but apparently they could treat the venous insufficiency. So that's why you say he got blotches on the hand, and you say he has cankles and it's well up on her. Yeah. Wish you could have feel sorry and say get well soon. Maybe the same people when I wash your cankles with the port.
One farmer in Toledo says that, well, rodents destroyed his entire crop.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And the minister says, I never heard of that before in life.
That's a lot of rodents.
Yes, he says you got rodents, but fair rodents destroyed. But anyway, they have to go investigate. But
so
yeah.
wait him to say something like crop.
There's a hint of doubt in his, in his explanation. There was doubt, in fact, heavy doubt. He's like, I never heard that before.
I know they say that I know believe the man, but I just know I say I don't think so.
But the man said that so rodents. He's saying, well, maybe he asked the question, the person. Would it have had anything to do with some fire that happened last year? A forest fire. Because when forest fires, habitat get destroyed, right? So, I mean... So he says, the young corn gone, pumpkin get destroyed.
But you could tell if rodents get in and destroy
He said a rodent. He said, but...
Yeah, but you could tell. You could tell if a rodents come in there because the way how things are eaten and how they bite, you could tell.
They're gonna be devoured.
So the minister is saying he know that rodents there. Rodents are always there, but he have never heard rodents destroy one entire crop like locusts.
So maybe a lot of rodents.
That's a lot of rats. So yeah, I mean that.
What? One of our rodent inspectors say it might be 2-foot rodent.
2-foot
rat. I call that inspector name, but respect inspector. Yes, respect inspector.
All right. And to rob or not to rob? What say you? Inside job, outside job, facade, setup. Something happened yesterday.
Well, I know that somebody get the wrong idea. Because they got thief on tennis.
You believe that?
Well, they said about tennis with the
You
Indian.
believe
So
that?
no money nobody in there.
Do you believe that?
Yo, dude, that I just watched this video already with this guy and with this politician and his sweetheart. The politician literally ducked down. The sweetheart turned back. And apparently their friends sit down there, they hold their head like, oh my God.
Well, got caught.
The politician or the...
It's a CEO.
It's a CEO. And I don't know a CEO or what. I bet you they make more than $70,000 though.
I am sure.
Yeah. You see, they know the thing on their head, on their feet. First thing I am say, yo, nothing not go on, Where were we? at a Coldplay concert. He made cold. I mean, they hung up because they made it play.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I can't find that. You see why social media not good?
It's no good?
well,
Well,
let's say
explain
I
that
don't
to
know.
your
They kiss scam. I mean, maybe they have to be careful because since when that become part of the show, I guess I don't know.
Well, maybe it had always been a part of the show.
I guess.
Yo, but how bad?
Keep your cameras up front. We come to see the show. We don't come to be part of the show.
How bad lucky do you have to be that out of the 30, 40,000 people who did it, that you that the one where they cheat on your spouse? Yeah.
So what do you think about that? You want to be at a show where they start of you become part of the show?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I have been on a kiss cam before.
I understand that. Sort of like you say, well, no, but you not got no. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public. That's the deal.
You're in public.
But you are already in public.
I about to say.
Yes, you're in public. Yeah.
But still, okay, but I can't go to a restaurant or go to an event.
A restaurant different. A restaurant different.
But next thing you know, the restaurant got kiss cam. They go about too. Next thing I know, everybody got kiss cam.
I ain't never gone to a restaurant with a kiss cam yet.
Till we get one.
I had to tell you.
I know I did a basketball, but I don't know since when it become part of that.
It's just a thing now.
That's a tradition in a sport.
Stay away from all of them things. Then if you know you they play them games.
Yeah. Because back in the day, sports was a family event. When you go out there, you're with your wife and your kids. No, you go with your sweetheart.
I mean, people have a right to go where they want, go with who they want. But
yes, but they have to know that you might get one thing.
Yeah, so maybe they never know that may happen.
Well, they're trying to wear disguise. One of our listeners said,
I see a lawsuit brewing.
No, I don't see none at all. That's not going nowhere. They're telling you are in a public area where you know there are cameras everywhere. The cause of the infestation by the rodents is because of the destruction of the natural controls like snakes, octua, wildcats, etc.
Yeah, so that's why the guy said, maybe the fire had something to do with it. I don't know, I guess. All right, so that's
very good. We need to put some cameras, some night vision cameras when you see a thing to get like that. Put up on a 2 night vision for you see.
And then as you said yesterday, Groove, the minister said, well, I mean, sarcasm, repurposing is not that easy as 1, 2, 3. As you mentioned yesterday, he did say, have much nutritional value and might be loaded with heavy metals. So yeah, how that works. Wanting to do something and doing it and the cost of doing it are 2 different things. So
I completely agree with you, Mr. Frisco. What I think that I need to do is look at the financial impact that it's been having on our tourist community since 2022. And then when they say, okay, we lost, I don't know, $20 million with sarcasm, just throwing out one number.
Yeah.
And then they say, all right, it costs $15 million to fix it.
To fix this problem.
Then you fix it. Because eventually it'll get worse. To get better, it'll get worse. So we got to do something that is, that's going to be long-standing and that's going to be cost-effective. One of our listeners says it's just like concert. Folks will have cameras out. That's it. Cameras there. Even if you never did a kiss cam, somebody may take a picture and send it to your wife.
Well, innocently, you might just be taking your own thing, doing your own thing, and that happened.
Oh, you are innocently there with your sweetheart, the hug on.
No, I am taking pictures, doing video, whatever. For me or my crew, where I go live, it doesn't matter. And that happened.
Where I wonder if somebody didn't recognize him and brought it to the attention.
I cry foul
of the kiss cam person and say, yo, You know, them people in the celebrate one anniversary, they want to go up and kiss scam,
wife.
thing like that, you know.
I cry foul.
Yeah. I cried chicken. I deal with the chicken in a dinner situation.
All right. GST free weekends coming your way. Back to school, says the government.
School edition.
2 weekends. Thursday, July 31.
End of this month.
To Saturday, August 2nd. That's the first one. That's the one next week.
Yeah, back to school.
The
following week.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one is going to be from.
No, it's going to be Thursday because remember the first is.
No, I said Thursday, July 31st.
Okay.
To Saturday,
Well,
August.
They should have one tax-free weekend around Lobster Fest.
Anyway, and then the second one from Friday, August 15th to Sunday, August 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days.
What? That maybe, Lisa, we could have buy somebody a cheap birthday gift.
So 2 weeks from now and then 2 weeks after. How you feel about that? Good move?
But we don't got nobody. We don't know nobody who birthday that August anytime.
Amen to that.
Nobody, baby.
Watch out.
The band keeps playing. Yeah, so Lisa, you happy? Good move. Think people are saying.
That's what I said.
Of course.
It's always a good move to have your people saving money in these times, man.
Because what happened to they might actually, I don't know how that works because the retailers want to make more money. The citizens could buy more.
More
I
spend.
hope they're ready again. I'm not going no shenanigans, because they like calling with the shenanigans.
Yeah, right. They need to bring that out right away and tell you what kind of illegal thing we can and can't do on our retailers. Yes.
It is addition. Yeah, can't be going there getting groceries and stuff.
Remember last year, or the last time they did it, some of the retailers say, well, all right, you pay the full money, yeah. Then you go over yonder and you hear back your refund.
Yeah, go collect your GST over there.
No. Just charge me my right money right here and done. One of our listeners says, what is done in the dark, may eventually come to the light.
It always comes to the light, actually.
In this case, especially when you're done. Yeah, put on the light.
They ain't gone out near the light. So. Maybe they say, you could lose yourself in the music like Eminem and say, big crowd, you could lose yourself. But here somebody can put you up on a big
one
screen.
One of our listeners will look like she's a professional kiss cam person, say, that's the job of the kiss cam. Find the folks who they hug and highlight them.
Highlight them? Who is to say that they're not for each other?
Stay away from public
somebody
events.
else.
That's right.
Yes.
Very good.
The kiss cam?
Not a good idea if you're there with your sweetheart.
That's right.
No.
Don't go to no concert.
You should have gone kiss cam, the agriculture show and thing like that. Every now and again, woo! Who you kiss?
So now you have to make all the ballers have to make a new list. Places not to go.
There you go.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, he says.
Oh,
hello.
He answer phone. Yeah, how you do it? He's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Yes. That's why we celebrate Father's Day.
I'm gonna try to call back Rambo, answer your phone.
Rambex with
That was no friendly hog, Boca. I beg you do.
Yeah, that was not friendly hog, Boca. That was
kind of friendly hog.
With a girl name, with a Congresswoman, Laureen Boebert. That was one, Laureen Boebert kind of hug.
All right, let's get a girly word in.
Yes.
That was no friendly hug, not at all.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, waiting for the butterflies.
Yes, butterflies. Hit it with the butterfly.
Butterfly in my stomach.
There's the butterfly blue. Yay. All right. I want y'all to listen to this carefully. Protect your heart from temporary people.
What?
Protect your heart from temporary people.
How you know they're temporary?
Red flags, signs. Don't go head first. Don't you dare go head first.
How about if the heart wants what it wants?
Setting yourself up.
All right, good.
Setting yourself up, man.
That's right. That's
Because you got to protect your heart from temporary people. That's your girl. Right now we have the first part of the man's perspective.
But you see, thing a lot of them man out there, they don't realize that the temporary people until they were done about 5 years. All right. This one is said by Sir James Baldwin, a man who was bigger than his time, who spoke eloquently, and he spoke proper English. He said the paradox of education is precisely this, that as one begins to become conscious, one begins to examine the society in which he is being educated. That's like the apprentice becoming better than the master. The paradox of education is that once you become smart enough to analyze things, you realize, wait a minute, look at the society that I'm being educated in, you know, so that you might be educated with the wrong, you know. But one thing I do know, the owner of the second part of the man's perspective is highly educated.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he told me yesterday.
Oh, that's what he said? Ain't that something?
They're highly educated, you know. I tell her, I say, well, the two of them, but not together.
All right, here we go. Second part. All right, good. Advice for men, right? And so the advice for us guys today is very simple.
Oh, man.
Take pride in everything that you do.
Yes.
And respect everything you own. No. A lot of people don't take pride in everything what they do. A lot of people don't respect anything when they own. Just by the way they handle it and keep it. So people know. People don't take, you know, like you know somebody, all of we know somebody will just not take care of things.
That's right.
Everything when they get they broke up.
I have one of them.
And that's a thing that's funny young. Funny young, you know, take care of that stuff. Parents will teach their children to take care of things, you know, and broke up everything when they get.
They never get good brought up, see.
And so
sometimes I know.
Right. And so you grew up that way, that you don't take care of stuff. And maybe you're well off and your parents well off and you get things and things are costly and you who cares? Right? I don't know if that was a financial thing. Probably not. Because the people when are well off have the same, some people they have the same mentality too. But some, you know, when you work hard for your things, boy, you take care of your thing.
Of course you do.
Huh? Like my little PS5, no dust can get on that, you know.
Hey.
No dust.
Ah, yes. Didn't even want to walk, man, grown.
Oh, boy.
Right? So people get in these shoes and take care of their shoes. You know, people hang up there. But as men, it's a good trait to have, to take care of your things. Because it's not only about taking care of things, it tells a lot about yourself.
Right, your character.
Take pride in everything you do and respect everything on your own.
Exactly.
Right? Have enthusiasm, passion. Take care of your investments. You have on cost. Everything you have, you work for, unless you don't work for it. You never worry about anyone, right, Groove?
No.
Right? So, if you have your clothes, put your clothes on one hanger. Some people just throw about clothes. I don't want to do it.
I tell you one thing with clothes. Dana like fold up everything. Hang up everything. I hang up my clothes I need for hang up. But underwear, t-shirt, socks, drawers, then they don't need for hang up. Like I tell Dana, like, give me my undershirt. And I take all of my undershirt and I hold it so. I push it right in the drawer, blam. Then I go and I just haul out one at a time. What you folding it up for? You know?
Because you're supposed to.
Well, I mean, at least I put it up. But yeah, I mean, you know, everything you do. Have
Like,
pride in everything.
The proper way to fold your undershirt is to roll it into a ball like a burrito.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, there's several ways to fold things. But
Yeah.
anyway, you know, it's that everything in every aspect. Take pride in what you do.
Of course.
Respect your everything we own.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take care of your investments, guys.
And
all right, we got Ram. What are you going, Ram?
In every aspect, yeah, at least you know what an aspect is.
Brothers and Mona Lisa knows.
It's a little donkey's eyeglass.
I can't wait for the moment when Lisa become, I don't remember if I'm 14 or 15, but they get close.
I know the hair you good. Your song muffled.
Huh?
No, I said, can't wait for the day come that Lisa will be, I don't remember if I'm 14 or 15, but I wait for that day.
Oh, okay.
No, I only want wishing you a happy weekend, brother, enjoy and everything. And my 2 cents about the 13th Amendment, I remember learning a word that says, I learned it right across in my favorite home, Mexico. He said, derechos humanos es para los humanos derechos. That's simple saying, if you want human rights, you have to be right human. Now, I was moving straight line, and then you could demand for human rights. Respect, have a nice weekend. It's only my opinion.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
The rain is here.
The rain in
The heart
Spain
wants what it
falls
wants.
mainly on the plain.
Yes. Don't be scared. Don't be scared if the heart wants what it wants.
Yeah, that's how you defeat.
It wasn't me. All right. I gotta go to help before we take the break.
Okay, go to hell.
Serve it up.
Go
Try
to
to go in. Try to go into the weekend healthy.
Of course, that's what we want.
Trying to help y'all out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You don't get to go to healthy. Where is the devil? Go to hell.
We are going to health. We are going to health. We haven't gotten to health yet.
Yes, we're going, but we are not there as yet.
Yeah.
Hit me with your best shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, everybody. That's why I'm making a note and try and watch this weekend because I might get disappointed.
Oh.
Come on. Hit me with the thing, no, man. Hit me with the left and the right. Just go. You don't know that who they up there, so that one there. There you go.
Coscoyer. There it is.
Oh, make my head hot, man, my boy. All right. Here we go.
Like the voice of doom.
Apples, bananas, berries, citrus fruits, grapes, pears.
Careful.
Broccoli, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower.
Oh, there you go. It popped down right away.
Celery,
Pop down?
celery, kale, spinach, mushrooms, peas.
Celery.
Lad, it go worse and worse, please. It start by the basic worse.
Potatoes in moderation.
You call the few that I really don't do.
Tomatoes, yams, zucchinis, oats, quinoa, barley, brown rice, whole wheat bread, pasta,
Yeah.
beans,
Those are the making of a healthy diet, it sound like.
black beans, kidney beans, soybeans, chickpeas, lentils,
We're not prejudiced.
You wanted lentil the other day.
Tofu.
No, that a pass the mark. Tofu, no, you know I make that make out of.
You're going too far.
Now, if I were to pronounce this word, Seitan, what may I come up with?
Seita. Satan.
That's where I get Satan.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if that's Seitan or whatever. Tempeh, which is meat substitutes, and some fortified foods.
Fortified food?
No, fortified, not 4 to 5.
Oh, I think it's 4 to 5. Oh.
No, all of these things, belly me are full. Belly me are
But
full.
things,
But
right?
you didn't
Some
put
of them
plantain in
things.
there. You
Some
put
of-
yam, but no plantain.
Yes, but no about the plantain.
I want
Plantain have too
plantain.
much. It has sugar content.
I want plantain.
All of these things are fat-free and cholesterol-free foods.
And 50% of them are taste free.
You did not say pineapple.
Yeah,
What is
taste
wrong
free.
with you?
And some of them just plain old taste bad.
You did not say cantaloupe. He did not say
Cholesterol-free,
pineapple.
fat-free, and in some cases taste-free.
Yes, right.
Raspberry. Why aren't you saying those things?
If you don't have kale, walk right outside and pull up a handful of grass and boil it. You
Oh,
got kale.
Lord.
You're going to boil the grass, just eat it as is.
Exactly.
No,
Don't need to-
no, the human body naturally needs a balanced amount of fats and cholesterol. No make no ghost fool you.
Of course.
But Steve told me bacon and eggs are excellent.
Yes.
Yes, that's the fat and cholesterol right there, all you need.
So,
So,
don't consider fats and cholesterol bad.
No.
Everything is
tell
good
that
in
to my
moderation.
doctor.
Yes, taking a limited and good quality amount of fats and cholesterol containing food is also good
All
for
of that
health.
is good for something. Yes.
So don't get it twisted, you see. That's the other part of this the scenario. So anyway, all those things there, cholesterol free, fat free. But what's the takeaway? I mean, you can have a nice piece of steak right there along with that, right, group?
Yes. With a, if you eat one nice piece of steak, you have to eat some side of cardboard. and
Well, you
then
had the
you
whole
probably
list
put
where I
some
just
Jamaica.
list you. I give you that, but I give you a piece of steak too for Saturday yourself.
Yes, but the same thing with half of that list where you mentioned tastes like Jamaica and
That's why I give you a piece of steak.
How do you know
Yeah.
what formica and cardboard tastes like?
With the bargain, right?
life
With the
was-
bargain. So
Life was rough one time.
yeah.
What they need for though, the when they tell you somebody food for eat, tell you kind of seasoning good for it.
I like rice cake,
Because-
huh?
Yes, yeah. Like kale right there. The way how you make kale, you not boil it, you steam it. It's sort of like spinach.
Yes.
You steam it,
Kale
right?
is a lettuce.
Huh?
Kale is like a
Oh,
lettuce.
I'm thinking about bok choy. But
No.
it's same with kale. Kale, it's like it's like a lettuce. You wash it, you make sure it's clean. You cut it up in a little
You
slices.
could saute
and
that.
place
You could saute kale, you know.
I know.
Yeah, you
and
can. You can,
Yeah.
but
And whichever way you prepare it, it's very, very healthy. You put it in a small bowl with a dessert fork. You walk over to the garbage can and you pour it in there. Yes, that's how you eat kale.
gosh.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
We sell kale, I believe.
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Incorporate kale in Remember the guy, remember we had one thing one time and then who me can cook? Somebody me can cook. I know David. See David.
We don't know.
Almendares, remember?
Yeah, but yeah. David
I remember him do the eggs and he put kale in there.
Maybe I was on vacation.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I was on vacation.
Yeah, they were
like
go down
eggs with-
vacation but they're right there.
I like
I did
eggs
not
with
get any.
mushroom, man.
You know there you
What?
sit down right there. I remember we set up the kitchen over there, the man made it.
Yes.
I was not
Yeah.
there. I kid you not.
I eat your share.
Alright.
Yeah, you did. I was not there.
If you say so.
I like make my eggs in a butter with mushrooms, a little tomatoes.
Alright. Let's take a
Like
break
my
then.
egg with tomatoes and cheese. Well, egg and tomatoes and egg and cheese. Give me that. I'm good.
Yes.
With wheat bread?
Yes.
I'm not a fussy person, of course.
No matter what religion you are, Frisco.
We'll be right back. Ah, boy.
Yes, we will be.
It's the Keycocker Lobster Fest 2025, and it's all going down Friday, July 18th, Saturday, July 19th, and Sunday, July 20th. The action kicks off Friday, July 18th with the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. with performances by the Belize Dance Company, Mariachi Los Halcones, and Agents of Groove.
From the time I reach, I walk in my way.
Then the action moves to Saturday, July 19th and Sunday, July 20th with a beach party, the Fisherman Lobster Competition and games, and music all day. On Saturday night, July 19th, you've got to be inside the dance called Rhythm and Waves with guest DJ Brandon Duke. Lobster food and dishes will be on the menu for the entire Lobster Fest. Musical entertainment all weekend by DJ Julian, Firestarter Sound, DJ Emo, DJ Silva, DJ Chris, Evolution Sound, Prince Kevin, and the Youth Connection Band, hosted by DJ Dalla. This year's Keycocker Lobster Fest sponsored by the Keycocker Village Council, Belize Tourism Board, Pelican, LED Belize, Travelers Rum, Rapidito Construction Depot, Atlantic Bank Limited, San Pedro Belize Express, Blue Zen, San Pedro Town Council, Tropic Air Limited, and Belize Bank Limited. It's the annual Keycocker Lobster Fest, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today? I'm so stressed out. Okay, I'll say I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay? Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students! Ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
When you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders, or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic, but at shopbuildersbz.com.
can't wait to celebrate, because today is your birthday.
Right. Somebody's celebrating a birthday today. That is for real. Who we got? Who's up for the birthdays?
This is Mr. Lester Reed. Happy birthday to you, sir. Lester Reed, coming to you from my entire family, wishing you many, many more, good sir.
Happy birthday, Lester Reed.
That's right. But not only that, this is the world famous John Aldana, one of three. Happy birthday to you, coming from the other two and the rest.
Oh, yeah?
This is David Aldana and Leon Aldana. Happy birthday to the three of you. They are known as the three wise men.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Happy birthday to you all.
Triples,
Happy birthday, Harry Arzu.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Who?
Harry Arzu.
Okay. Joe.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Let me grab the book. Desiree Ferguson is celebrating a birthday today. Kyla Williams as well. Well, Desiree Ferguson got about 5 profile. Abaya Vanessa Connor Key, birthday today.
Wow.
Vicky Petrona Alvarez. Michelle Longsworth as well. Celebrating a birthday today. All right. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Upcoming birthdays. Who we got?
Yeah.
Let me see. Nobody I knew?
Continue.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you don't play too much.
All right, we got to get on out. It's, what time is it? Oh, we got 4 minutes. What we got now with the empty chair there? What?
Boy. Boy.
That boy disappear because him invisible.
What are you doing?
Hey, later on tonight, Tony G is going to be in with serious business.
Serious business. That's Grove Dini right there.
Yes. Tomorrow
Not
night,
Houdini.
DJ Mark Hyde with Saturday Night Mix Down. Tomorrow night as well, we're going to be inside Bird's Eye for the old school 90s party.
Yeah, my boy spoke to Bigger 40 yesterday.
Yep.
Going to party.
So if 90s are your era, you want to party like in the 90s, forward out. Bird's Eye Restaurant and Bar, yep. We got our groove. What is up?
Like you're saying, I hear you saying something.
I know here wait is it?
But I don't know if it's to us.
Well, if we file out, cause yeah, we gotta go.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for staying with us this week. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your day. Stay safe. We want you to keep dry. Also hydrated. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. There it is.
I think I done the fish.
Man.
You're cooking fish.
Yes. Stew
Yeah,
beef,
guys.
white rice, fried plantain, fish fillet in a mushroom gravy.
Man.
Uh-huh.
Must be nice.
No.
Must be nice, the boy says. Must be nice. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for staying with us. Please take care, enjoy, have a wonderful Friday. Stay safe heading into the weekend. We want to see you back here on Monday. So thanks again to all of our stores at home and abroad, all who passed through, chimed in. We love and appreciate everything about every single one of you. If God is willing, we will see you right back here Monday.
Yeah, close.
Stay safe, guys. We love you. Thank you so much. To Ram Half of Manchel, also Miss Edna Pollard and Miss I. We love you all. CY. Ayo.
CY, please write the farewell script so we don't get the name mixed up.
Ayo.